This is a reading for Virgo for the month of December. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you leave a comment and like and watch till the end, then I will reply with a free 1-card tarot reading within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share, and there's also links to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. So let's have a look at what's going on here. Just a quick glance at the bottom card, which is a full card in the reverse position. Notice a dog here for connections, and it's also barking as well. It's like you're ready, but there's something getting in the way, something's holding you back. It's like you know what you want, but you find it hard getting there. Okay, it's like whatever you try, you all seem to end up back at square one here. So the barking dog would represent your own nagging thoughts and nagging words of those around. So it's like you start something and then doubt creeps in, or people around you start to pull down your idea. I think what it's saying is it's best to hold on to stuff as much as you can and then process it, because if you share stuff with people, especially ideas, even though they may feel they have your best interests at heart, they may bring it down or try and put you off. So let's have a look then. So it does seem you kind of feel you're ready, you know what you want, but something keeps pulling you back here. So it's finding a way, I feel. Yeah. It's very much about you're going to start to gather up stuff here on many levels. It could be some evidence about somebody or something. You're going to gain more insight, more clarity. It's also about you having a good detox here. Okay, perhaps within yourself, but also on the outside as well. It's like a knock-on effect. So you work on yourself, you detox perhaps doubts and fears within yourself, so you clear blocks within yourself, you gain more confidence, you start to clean things up around you, perhaps tidying things up, getting things done which you've been neglecting, and then you feel more confident and you work through more blocks in yourself. But it all starts off from within yourself. That is the first step here. You know, I see like this vision of you walking around town. It's symbolic with these bags of rubbish. You get rid of that rubbish and you put new and wonderful stuff into those bags. You also lighten the load as well. So it's like a weight off your shoulder. And also here with the number 10, it breaks down to a 1. So it's like the end of one stage, beginning of a new one. Okay, so you will learn a way to deal with these nagging thoughts and nagging words of those around, because you've tried like reacting, it gets worse. You tried ignoring, it comes back stronger. It's more a sense of acknowledging things, accepting things, and then making those changes. Things then start to fill in around you. Yeah, there's a lot of healing taking place at the moment. It may look frightening with this body with 10 swords piercing it. It's upside down, so those swords can just drop out here. So it's like this healing process which you're going through. And this card always poses the question, is it the end of the beginning or the beginning of the end? Okay, so what I get here is some unfinished business. But something needs to be resolved first. You need to face up, you need to accept the situation. And that's like the key. It's a bit like being in that computer game, yeah? Wanting to move to the next level, but you need to pick up the gold coin or the key first of all. So in your case, it's very much about acceptance, and then things will start to change around you. Something here about a love triangle situation or a third party who's been doing much interference, like manipulation, trying to control things, just being this constant thorn in your side. Okay, there's a lot of interference. They're making waves. You know, this has really got you, and this has a lot to do with this situation here. It's a strong sense of you dealing with this, that walking away or dealing with the situation differently. It's like you take back your power. Yeah, so rather than letting the situation control you, you start to control the situation. So rather than looking back, it's very much this energy of this change of perspective. Yeah, if you look back, there's disappointments, okay, or even just focusing on disappointments. That's like looking back, okay, but it's like this change of perspective. The card is reversed, so it kind of looks at these two cups which are standing, and it shows you changing your direction or changing your perspective around the situation. And since those cups are standing, there's some good things ahead waiting for you. You know, don't forget, if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes, and the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You're going to get a gift from the universe. And also on the earth plane as well, I'm being given. So someone's going to give you a gift here within the next 2 weeks, but also from the universe. It's something around matters of the heart, because I'm feeling a happy home emotionally. Okay, there's also something here about some thinking back, but actually thinking back to better times, perhaps nostalgia, childhood memories, which is good. You know, it's when you look back to things, like to mistakes and things which didn't go so well. That's where it kind of zaps up your energy, you know, and takes away your spirit. But whereas if you focus on what makes you feel good, then it kind of sort of builds up, you know, this energy, and it gives you more confidence and more motivation. But a gift is on the way anyhow. I do feel a negative, it's masculine energy, but it could be male or female, just someone who's very insecure, very unstable, trying to bring you down with them. Okay, but it's a strong sense of you kind of either dealing with this person differently or just walking away, because I get this sense of losing the world to gain it. It's like you let go of something toxic, but you allow something much better to take its place, and it's like you gain more respect. This is the advice card, so I must give this to you. There are a lot of bad habits here, which are holding you back, okay, which are making you feel very unsettled. So this would be things like looking too much at social media, some kind of vices, watching too much TV. I mean, there's a time and a place for all these things, but it's like they've been kind of holding you back because you've got these ideas, these goals, and then these thoughts, these doubts kind of sort of come into your mind, and then you do something else. Like you look at like social media, for example. So the advice here is to try and transform these kind of sort of perhaps negative habits to something more healthy, which isn't easy. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done, but as I said, if you can focus on trying to think about what makes you feel good, then that will guide you in the right direction here. Yeah, you're going to gain more security. You're going to take back control here. So the situation is no longer going to control you. You're going to start to control the situation. It's talked about improvements around money, work situation for you. There's also some type of contract document which is going to be signed here. I mean, you fear this change. You fear taking control of the situation, but you are. Things are going to turn around. So where things have been working against you, it's like things will start working in your favour. People will start coming towards you. You'll gain more respect here. Okay, you're going to take back your power, and then things will just fill in around you. Nice card to finish. This is the one card in the pack, the Eight of Wands reversed or upright, which has the same meaning upright as well as reversed, you know, whichever way you look at it. And it's like you come to look at this situation and you come to the same conclusion, and that conclusion is it's time to take back your power. Okay, there's some news coming here within the next 8 days, some good news, so it could be connected to this gift here. There's also something here about romance is going to bubble up around you again, because I'm getting Cupid's hours and hours of love here. Also a goal or project is going to be achieved here within the next 8 weeks. Thank you. Don't forget to leave a comment and I will reply with a free 1-card tarot reading within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share, and there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thanks.